A New York City police officer is laid to rest. 22 News reporter Kate Walsh shows us how Officer Rafael Ramos was remembered at his funeral mass this morning.
25,000 members of the same fraternity and sorority as your husband, who stand and will stand with you the rest of your life.
They never knew Officer Rafael Ramos personally, but 25,000 police officers from across the country did know his devotion to the force and his willingness to risk his life every day, keeping New York City safe. They knew it could have been any one of them in that police cruiser the tragic night of December 20th when a man shot and killed Officer Ramos and his partner, Officer Wenjin Liu, before taking his own life.
People in society need to understand that police are out there to protect us and that we should always support them and understand that they have a very difficult job and they're making decisions that I wouldn't want to be making every day.
Early Saturday morning, nearly 40 Springfield police officers boarded a bus for New York here at the Western Massachusetts Police Academy, where flags were lowered to half staff. 22 News was there as they left at 6 in the morning.
We have to show some brotherhood against that we're standing up for each other.
Shortly before that, Massachusetts State Police gathered in Agawam to travel together to Christ Tabernacle Church in the Glendale neighborhood of New York City.
I'm glad that, the police force in this area, the people are getting together and sending a delegation for support of the police officers in New York City and their families.
Creating a sea of blue inside and outside the church, these officers united in their duty to pay respect to their comrades of the New York City Police Department and the Ramos family. Officer Ramos was 40 years old and just hours away from becoming a lay chaplain at this very church. Funeral arrangements have yet to be announced for his partner, Officer Wenjin Liu. In Springfield, Kate Walsh, 22 News.